Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a market review for the last week, basically, of the month, right? Um, I haven't been recording, I think for 2 weeks, I haven't been recording because the market has been moving sideways. So we've been consolidating. So, yeah, now the direction is sort of clear. Another thing you have to keep in mind is if we are in Africa right now, it's becoming winter here where we are, like South Africa. And so in Europe, it's becoming summer. So what happens when they coming from their winter into summer, they take their holidays. Now, keep in mind, obviously, that the market is moved by big money, which is mostly the banks have the capital to move the market. So if those bank traders are going on holiday, obviously the market will move sideways. So that's one thing you need to keep in mind that when it becomes winter for us, their side it becomes summer. So always know that time in July, the market almost consolidates between June and July and then starts moving August, closer to August, because they're going on holiday. So most of the time, basically, we scalp him, in that time. So you have to keep that in mind. Um, Another thing I wanted to clarify is, guys, when I'm giving these reviews and giving free signals and telling you guys, please trade with Xness, right? Some people want to come to my seminars, and asking, can I come to a seminar although I'm using broker XY? Please understand, my mission, right? It's a five, it's a 5-year plan. So already 1 year is gone last year. This is my second year. My plan is to have a profitable trader in every household, right? That's my vision in Africa. And with that, we can kill unemployment and kill poverty. I really believe so, You don't need a computer to trade as long as you have a phone and data. So I'm willing to teach people for free as long as they're trading with Xness. The reason why is Xness is sponsoring everything that I do. Whether I want an event, whether I want to go to Africa, Ghana, there is no limits to them. So now to give back to them, I need you all to trade with them. But if you do not trade with them, then my I cannot help you as well for free. You get me? So all you need to do, I'm not saying pay for anything, just trade with them with your own capital. There's no loss because you are making profits, because I'm making profits, so that we can get this mission done as quickly as possible. But if you do not, at some point, if you are consistent and loyal, obviously, if you struggle and you are struggling with finances or a trading account, I will fund your trading account. Best believe, because I've been running competitions and giving away cash, because I'm trying to help our continent be strong. I really believe that through trading, this thing can be done. But anyway, let me stop the politics. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm so adamant about you trading with Xness so that I can also help you. But let's get straight to the market, right? Um, let's go straight to it. Share. So, let me let me see. Yeah, here we are. Cool. So, first things first, obviously, when we analyze the market, we check the indexes, right? So one thing you will notice all the time is the indexes is DXYs for dollar, BXY. There's always XY, like BXY. That's the British dollar index. DXY is the dollar. I think there's ZXY, New Zealand dollar, those type of things. So, and then JXY, anything with the letter XY is an index of the whole currency, right? So, with that said, I like first things always first, look at the the index as a whole, right? So here I've been analyzing dollar since the beginning here. It retraces to 61.8 fib zone, went up, retraced to 68.1 fib zone, and touched there and left. So I know that it's going all the way up, right? So that's dollar, right? So since I know that the dollar is definitely bullish, right? Every pair that I'm looking for entries to go bullish the dollar, right? So this is the reason why I bought the dollar. I'm busy still buying the dollar, you know. Um, yeah, then this is just a clearer picture of the 61.8. You see, it went up, came down, hit the 61.8 fill zone, and then from there it's been pushing up. And then this moving average has been holding price above. That tells me that that's the place to enter long, right? So the only problem now, a little problem, is we have this resistance here, right? There's a little resistance here. So this is the only thing that's kind of blocking price from moving higher up. But once we break this level, there'll be some good momentum, But you can see here it's been ranging within this block for some time, you know. So I'm almost a week. So just waiting for it to leave this block and leave. But we're definitely looking for the bulls on dollar. Um, okay, let's look at some pairs, but the ones that I'm really looking forward to, let me focus on those. First, yes, we looked at the dollar, right? And we identified bullish momentum, right? So now this is gold, right? So we can see that gold momentum downside, then breaks out to the upside, then it's been playing around this channel, right? So there's a candle formation. It looked like it was breaking out, but it came back in. So that was just a false breakout. Um, there's a bullish engulfing candle formation here. So basically that's the green candle, and the red one eats up, almost like eats up that green one. So that's a reversal candle formation to the downside. It's a confirmation, right? That we're moving to the downside. And also you can see from this moving average that it's been, every time it faces to the upside, price goes to the upside, but now it's turning to the downside. So momentum is now shifting to the downside. And obviously this channel. So, when you are trading, right? Uh, one thing to always do is you need to have checks, you know. Before taking a trade, you should have at least three reasons, 3 reasons why you're taking a trade, you should, you just don't see, oh, I see this is lower lows, so you just decide, no, I'm gonna take that trade. No. You have to have at least 3 reasons, like now I'm saying, okay, lower lows, right? That's my one reason. Reason number two, bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing, D1. And then what's another reason? Moving average, right? Moving average to the downside, right? And number four, obviously, US dollar index bullish, So now I have enough reasons why to go short on this trade. I didn't just take it because I just what I saw. Because the more reasons you have, the more confident you are in the trade, and the better your trade goes. So always have at least 3 checkpoints, at least minimum 3 checkpoints on why you are taking that position in that direction. So this is the reasons why I'm taking short on gold, and it's gonna definitely go my way because I'm confident. There's too many validations for it not to happen, right? So we're going bearish the dollar, right? And then there's this USD ZAR. I mean, bullish the dollar. Then there's USD ZAR. I did thing from last week, Thursday. I've been saying we're buying the USD ZAR, from last week, and look, it's turning at that point, right? And that means bullish dollar. You see? So we bullish the dollar. There's a lot of confirmations why we're buying the dollar. It's a key area, you know. You can see this area has been consistent, you know. And obviously I'm using my confirmation indicator, which is the pivots, you know. So yeah, that confirms US dollar strength, US dollar strength, US dollar strength, US dollar strength, right? Cool. So when when the dollar is strong, the indices drop, right? So I've been waiting for Nasdaq to drop. I mean, it's been bullish for long, and people have been trying to buy, and it's been, yeah, kicking them out. So what I've seen, you know, this is the reason why now I'm bearish. I'm confident to be bearish. Um, every time price on H4 it's above this moving average, it goes up. You know, it pulled in. Now it's going up. It went up and been consistent because it was above. Now it broke down in the longest time, right? But it could be a false breakout like these. So what you always wait for when there's a breakout of anything, a breakout and a retest, right? So since it's moved to the downside, we need to see something like this. It comes and hits that moving average from there. Then that will be our entry. That area will be our entry short. So we just have to be patient for that move to happen. You know, you don't want to enter, like I always say to people, when you're getting onto a train, you just don't get in while it's moving in on the railway. You get on it when it's at the stations so that there's minimum drawdown. So I don't want to enter this buy when I'm looking for sells and going against the trend, number one. Number two is I want to enter the perfect area so that when I enter, I don't go into negative. I go into positive immediately. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm looking for, and that is what is going to happen. This one is now dropping. Nasdaq is short, right? So we're gonna be going short on Nasdaq. Um, what else? Okay. So I've looked at the USD pairs. Euro USD higher time frame. It's been consolidating, so I'm not gonna trade a consolidating pair. By the moving average facing sideways, that tells me that I'm consolidating. You see, when it faces up, it means it's a bullish trend. When it faces down, it's a bearish trend. But when it starts facing sideways, yeah, it's gonna consolidate. So we don't want to trade a consolidating something that's consolidating. So we'll leave this one for now. We'll only enter it when it's at the stations here or here, for now, or retesting. But yeah, it's also looking consolidating here. So I'm not even interested. I'm moving down here. Um, GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD, just need to look at it properly. Okay, so it's been playing around this triangle, support, resistance, support, resistance. So because of the dollar strength, I'm looking for it to break to the downside. Yes, to move to the downside. For the dollar strength also, this consolidation zone, it broke out of consolidation. Now it's retesting that consolidation area to push down. So it broke out, came, it's retesting there to move further down. So I'm looking for entries somewhere there, a good reason to enter there, right? So yeah, GBP USD, I'm looking for short as well now, right? Um, then this NZD USD, I'm looking for it to come here short till this level, right? But it's not my key one. My key one right now is also USD CHF because it's clear. So on weekly, we can see that price broke out of this rate. You see this moving average, resisted price, resisted price, resisted price, and resisted it here. For the first time, it broke out. So when there's a breakout, we always look for what? A retest. It broke out on that moving average, came back to that moving average, and guess what? It touched it and left and bounced. So we're looking for bullish momentum to the upside on this. Do you see? Do you see all these confirmations that I look for? I'm not just analyzing, just assuming. I do not like losing, so I make sure that I check everything. So it's valid. This moving average is valid because it's been consistent from since November 2022, you know. So it's a good trade to go bullish. So yeah, we're done with USD pairs. I don't want to waste time. JXY. Now this is the Japanese yen, right? Japanese yen, you see, as it moves down, that means the the Japanese yen is weak. So there was some support here on daily, you know, but it didn't last long. Broke out. It's forming more lower lows. So I am not even analyzing J JPY pairs until I see them bounce somewhere here, until I see price move at least on top of this area. This was the previous support. It broke, created another support. It's breaking it. So I'm looking for price to come here. So hence, for the whole year of 2024, I haven't touched JPY pairs because there's a very good chance that it can go lower. There's no reason to buy to buy JPY right now, like at all, or enter sales because it's gone too far. You're too late to enter that trade. So yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not looking at JPY pairs. I've put them all down here at the bottom, you know. And then Bitcoin, obviously, we had some consolidation. Yeah, still consolidating. We need a breakout retest to drop lower. But USD strength again for the past 3 weeks. Let's see. Or yeah, no. So I'd say focus on these ones, not this one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and the nice thing with obviously trading with you see DXY dollar index. You see it's written dollar index. The nice thing about trading with XNS is you have DXY. It has DXY. See, it has the DXY there. So you can trade the DXY. A lot of like there's almost no broker that you can trade the dollar index. And as I'm analyzing the DXY, you can get good entries. So you know that we're looking for bullish momentum here. We could. So yeah, those are the pairs. Right now, I sent a signal for USD CHF buy, and like I said on the analysis, we are buying. You know, USD CHF. It bounced, and we are buying, and it's happening. Um, yeah, it's happening. So I don't want to talk too much about it, but yeah, there's something that happened here that my groups know. That's why we bought. But anyway, we are bullish USD. Another thing, always like if you're becoming a real serious trader, you always need to monitor how profitable your trades are. So, you always can right click here and on account history and then say save detailed report on your MT4, save detailed report and pull up some you just say new report, right? Every month it's good to do this, right? So this report will show you how your account is growing, So you can see it was moving sideways, grow it. The so it shows me that I'm steadily growing my account properly. It tells you how many losses you've taken. I've taken 25 trades, profitable trades 25. So I'm 100%. All my trades are profitable, no loss at all till the stage because I really focus on my trades. So it's good to see this. It helps you become a better trader forget the profits and everything, but focus on being consistent in your trading, you know. So yeah, guys, yeah. So like I said, hey guys, you all can listen to me or not. I'm telling you all trade with XNS so I can help you. If you don't have an active account with XNS and you need help, maybe you need me to fund your account, I cannot help you. I know it's difficult to get funds. I've been there, done that. That's why I'm trying to help you all with the help of a big broker that can sponsor me in big ways, which no other broker has been able to. I've been approached by a lot of brokers, but they are not able to support me. All they want, hey, get people to deposit, get people to deposit. I'm saying, what are you all doing for the people? You know, at least XNS is saying, go wherever you want to go. We'll support you in your mission. So yeah. No other brokers saying, hey, there's some funds, give it away or something. Nah, none. You know, they just want, but anyway. Yeah, guys, that's the my market review for the week. You'll know what to do. Um, you'll know what to do. We're looking for dollar strength, but we look for good entries using moving average. So good luck.